I was a really rebellious child. I used to cut my Hindi tuition and go to dance classes a lot.
You know, this is going to make me sound really spoiled, but whatever I've wanted growing up, whether it be something small like clothes or a book or a really huge holiday, I've always gotten it.
I moved to Bombay 5 years ago, and this is not an easy city to live in because you're all alone and you don't have a support system or anything.
I think I was in 4th standard or 5th standard, and I had to write an essay on the topic of my mother. I was confused. I was like, okay, do I write about my grandmother or do I write about my mother? Oh, my grandmother is my mother and my mother is also my mother.
This man came to my Nani's house as a caretaker who fast became everything from their cook to the handyman, the driver, and he was just everything for my Nana and Nani's house.
I wrote the essay with like a mixture. I wrote some stuff about my grandmom, I wrote some stuff about my mom because I have an older mom and I have a younger mom.
I was taken in by my grandmom and my aunt because they felt that I needed a female presence in my life after my mom died. And that was really hard on my dad. Like, no, it's my daughter, that's not gonna happen. And he's made sure that I never felt that kind of absence in my life.
I had a very, very special relationship with him. He has these long handlebar mustaches. So I'd sit on his shoulders, use his mustache as my handlebar and pretend he's my motorcycle and spend most of the day with him carrying me around on his shoulders.
He is like my mother, like scolding. He's such a drama queen. He's like my mother also.
I really wanted to go for this Harry Potter book midnight launch because I was really obsessed with this series growing up, and no one in my family understood it. Everyone else was just like, why she's so obsessed, it's just a book. But my chachi knew that it made me happy. So she came with me and she sat the entire time. She didn't complain even once.
When he was going to get remarried and he asked me for permission, I said it was okay and we hashed it out and all that. And I have a stepmom now. She has shaped my mind and my thoughts and my perceptions also in a very different way. I became much more open-minded after her.
You know, he's sacrificed about 37 odd years of his life taking care of the children of our family, over his own children.
From what all medicines I should be having to have you gone to the doctor. If I don't eat my food on time, and if once also he by chance gets to know, he scolds me,
She's always referred to me as baby. When I was born, I was baby. When I was 10 years old, I was baby. Up to today, I'm still baby. But I think I'll always be her baby, and that's something that makes me really happy. So happy Mother's Day to my chachi and my mum. I'm very lucky to have both of them in life and to have two mother figures.
I'm reckless, I'm stupid, as you say. Irresponsible, I'm very irresponsible. Anything else you'd like to add to? That's it?
Enough for today. Yeah.
It's the person who nurtured you, it's the person who fed you food for thought, it's the person who took care of you when you were low and ill and alone.
I'd like to take this opportunity on this Mother's Day to thank him. His name is Tekchand.
You need that one person to go fatash in your life, and that's it.
It's a very comforting thought that there have been like 3 mothers in my life, and this Mother's Day I would like to wish all 3 of my mothers a very happy Mother's Day.